Beyond God's Favor. Hello, wonderful viewers. Welcome back Beyond God's Favor. Today, we're diving into a topic that's undoubtedly challenging but crucial to address: the 30 signs that might indicate your relationship is reaching its end. Whether you're seeking clarity for your own situation or want to support someone going through this phase, you've come to the right place. Let's get started. Communication breakdown. The first sign is a breakdown in communication. When open dialogue and meaningful conversations become rare, it could indicate underlying issues that need attention. Constant argument. If disagreements escalate into frequent and heated conflicts, it might be a sign that the relationship is no longer serving both partners. Lack of emotional intimacy. At number 3, there's a lack of emotional intimacy. If you find yourselves emotionally distant and unable to connect on a deeper level, the bond might be weakening. Disinterest in spending time together. Number 4 is a disinterest in spending time together. When shared activities and quality time become a burden, it could signify a growing disconnect. Avoidance of future plans. There's an avoidance of future plans. If discussions about the future are met with discomfort or avoidance, it could indicate differing visions. Changing priorities. If your partner starts prioritizing other aspects of their life over the relationship, it might be a signal of shifting dynamics. Lack of support. If you're not receiving the emotional or practical support you once did, it could suggest waning connection. Feeling alone in the relationship. If you're consistently feeling isolated despite being together, it's a sign that something might be amiss. Loss of trust. At number 9, there's a loss of trust. If trust has been eroded through deception or broken promises, rebuilding might seem insurmountable. No growth or change. There's no growth or change. If the relationship feels stagnant and neither partner is willing to evolve, it might be time to reassess. Emotional detachment. When you find yourselves emotionally distant, unable to share your feelings, it might be an indication of a fading connection. Lack of compromise. Number 12 is a lack of compromise. If both partners are unwilling to meet halfway on important issues, the relationship's foundation might be weakening. Disinterest in each other's lives. Disinterest in each other's lives is another sign. If you no longer show curiosity about each other's day-to-day experiences, it could signal a detachment. Absence of affection. Number 14 is the absence of affection. If physical intimacy and gestures of love become rare, it could signify a lack of emotional connection. Fantasizing about being single. When you start fantasizing about being single, if thoughts of being alone bring more relief than anxiety, it might be time to evaluate the relationship. Different values. The 16th sign is differing values. When your core beliefs and values are at odds and can't be reconciled, it could lead to an irreparable divide. Loss of joy. A loss of joy is another sign. If the relationship consistently feels heavy and devoid of laughter, it might be a sign that the emotional connection has faded. Supportive actions. At number 18, a decline in supportive actions. If you notice a decrease in the small gestures and acts of kindness, it could indicate fading emotional investment. Frequent daydreaming. Number 19, frequent daydreaming. If you often find yourself daydreaming about a different life or a different partner, it's worth considering what's missing. Feeling like strangers. And at number 20, feeling like strangers. If you feel like you're living with a roommate rather than a partner, it's a clear sign of emotional disconnection. Unresolved resentment. Entering the extended list at number 21 is unresolved resentment. If past conflicts and grudges remain unaddressed, they can poison the relationship. Drifting priorities. Number 22, drifting priorities. When your life paths start to diverge drastically, it may become challenging to maintain a strong, connected relationship. Lack of growth together. At number 23, there's a lack of growth together. If you and your partner are not evolving together, you might be outgrowing the relationship. Seeking emotional fulfillment elsewhere. Number 24 is seeking emotional fulfillment elsewhere. If one or both partners seek emotional support from someone outside the relationship, it's a clear indication of a void. Frequent disregard for boundaries. At number 25, frequent disregard for boundaries. If your partner consistently ignores your boundaries, it could lead to a sense of disrespect and alienation. Loss of shared dreams. Number 26 is a loss of shared dreams. If the dreams and aspirations you once had as a couple no longer align, it might signify a change in direction. Feeling exhausted. The 27th sign is feeling exhausted. If being in the relationship drains you mentally and emotionally, it's an indicator that something might be amiss. Minimal effort to reconnect. 28. Minimal effort to reconnect. If attempts to reignite the spark are met with resistance or indifference, it's a signal of waning interest. Reluctance to discuss problems. At number 29, reluctance to discuss problems. When important issues are repeatedly brushed under the rug, it could hinder growth and resolution. Intuition of an ending. And finally, at number 30, your intuition of an ending. If your gut feeling strongly suggests that the relationship has run its course, it's worth listening to that inner voice. And there you have it, the final 10 signs that your relationship might be drawing to a close. Remember, recognizing these signs can empower you to make choices aligned with your personal growth and happiness. If you found this video insightful, show your support by hitting the like button and sharing it with those who might benefit. Thanks for watching.